Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 33? I don't have a clue. Normally I go live and I have a general idea how to work it out, but I'll be 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, I'm correct. Vertigo views. Now, this episode I think is going to be a bit interesting. Holy, this is a mammoth of a ride. This is actually a beast. It's a hypercoaster, though. Very high something, maybe. 9 points. That's a frick beautiful on the nose as well. What a ride. Let's make this... when was it built? It was built this year. Let's make this a little more expensive now, remember? So... hold on a minute. I'm recording this live. I want to try something. My park is... if I advertise the park quickly... and I advertise this ride, and let me just, I'm kind of breaking my rules of what I normally do on a playthrough, but let me just really fast whack in some rides to this park and see if I'm correct with my thought process. My thought process is I have to make over $8,000 a month in ride income. I honestly think I might be able to do it with just this one ride they've given me. So what I'm doing quickly with this twist is we're opening it. Is no one going on it now or something, or what? They're happy to pay $15. Let's just try 16. I might as well charge a ridiculous amount and just see if everyone keeps paying it. I'm going to move the twist slightly so less people go on it and put it there instead. The main reason I'm whacking these rides down quickly is mainly just to increase my soft guest cap, where basically each ride I have in the park will increase how many guests can actually enter the park. And the more guests I obviously have in the park, the more people that will get into the queue for Verticulator, and I might be able to just turn that straight away into a ride that gives me a lot of money, you know? Let's quickly name all these rides anyway. Can't be skewing it for now. But it is 2:15 in the morning right now. I'm not really too nocturnal, but it's red to be honest. Red and white maybe. I'm not gonna twist like that. Abstract tensions. But I basically have just been AFKing some sharks. So I'm working on the last man standing grind, which you guys will now be seeing in the videos. It is now in the videos, so that's fine. Now the last man standing grind, unfortunately, my brain gets fried. I physically can't, or I could if I actually really tried, but I can't PK all day. It's very difficult to do. So I have to take these breaks every now and then in order to basically function as a freaking human, you know. It's bad. I'm actually going to change this Verticulator queue and set it there so more guests go on it like this and set it like that. This should hopefully get more people on it. Are people still going on it? They probably are. Due to the... what is this lift hill now? Get on there faster. Double check. I've took the stats away now, so let's get Rock Style 2 rocking on now. But I think, honestly, if it's $16 an hour, I need a ride tickets of over 8K. Maybe not, actually. Let's get this on. Can I beat this without building a roller coaster? I honestly think I could beat this park without building a roller coaster, but I just think it would be so boring that we just don't want to do that one, so let's not. Food stalls, I'm pretty sure they do count as food stalls. I don't actually have a proper food stall in here. I've got ice cream, candy floss, and popcorn, but I think they all will work. So where's the entrance to my park? Park entrance is here, so somewhere like in the middle, or maybe I want to get as many guests over to this Verticulator as possible to beat this park. So let's actually put candy floss here. No, let's make them all go. Try to work out if there's a way that I can really do this. If I can beat this park with just Verticulator. I'm pretty sure you could, but I don't know how. When it says 8K in ride tickets, I'm already making like 20K an hour. But what is that 20K an hour, you know? Is that actually making me 8K per hour? Or is it not? I don't know. So, to be found out later. I'm going to whack an information kiosk there. It's beautifully placed. Everyone's happy. If you don't like that information kiosk, then these people can just go, let's go there and then tap down here. Wait, how many do I have to go? 2 down to there. Remove this path. No one in the abyss. No one's in the abyss. Real good. That should hopefully get as many maps and stuff as possible. Make me a bit more money. But yeah, so it's 2:15 in the morning, and I've just broke out of Copperberg. I'm in the mood. And I was watching Zulu's stream, and he goes and drops some boaty impression of going, "Ooh, ladies and gentlemen," that one. And I was like, you know what? I was going to record this like 10 hours ago, to be honest, as a break. I just really felt like doing it. And then, you know, that was the decider. Late night roller coaster tycoon right now, you know. May as well be done. So I'm just going to whack out as many commercials as possible and just see how much I start making only with Verticulator. Or Vertigo. I'll check the name of the ride in a minute. And then I'll judge from there what I need to do. But I saw I had a spiral coaster. I think I'm going to build that. I wouldn't mind having a spiral coaster, but for now, it's making only 7k an hour. Is no one going on it? I made the queue a bit better, but they're bouncing off it. But they're not even saying anything. Like it's broken. Let's try that. I honestly don't know. Wow. The lift hill did that? I increased the lift hill by 1 mile an hour and it took the ride to extreme. Or have the developers changed the stats of this ride? I didn't change anything about it except for that lift hill speed. Wow, that's really interesting. I never knew a lift hill was that bad, to be honest. Right now, all the brothers are going on. Now, the good thing about that is there might be loads of people ready to just fly in, so let's just keep these advertisements going. Free rides on a particular ride. Let's get over to Twist, because it's right at the back. Free food or drink can be cotton candy. This can... Look at the queue, bro. I mean, looking at it, it seems like because of the trains and the waiting time, I think this park is built that I physically cannot make 8 grand off that one ride. Yeah, I just had a month and it was 3k. So let's run another month. I know that I'm just fast forwarding right now and not really doing anything. If we do an advertising campaign for the park and an advertising campaign again for the Verticulator, as soon as I get the money, that is. I have a full queue for it though, so I probably need to extend that. I just want to see how much it makes at the end of this month. Yeah, I probably need to change this queue, don't I? Go from here. I'm just gonna build it and then I'll attach it all later on. So let's bring it down here to like there, back here. I also don't know if this is gonna work, by the way. So what do you mean? I owe $17, bro? Freaking massive coaster in my park. I'm not even doing it. Dead, and attached and quicker. Hello, my name's Coaster. No. There we go. Good. Yeah, damn right, freaking throwing up in my park. So how much did I make? So that was in May. I'm still in May now, and it's May 19th, and I've made about... Okay, so I made about 2 or 3k, so I definitely cannot beat the park with just the Verticulator, because one, I'm charging a shitload for it. But I've got these many guests in my park now, and I ought to believe... I definitely began this park very, very wrong. But... Oh, I've got a reverse freefall coaster. You know what? I always would start with a good coaster. These... I mean, they're not bad, but it's not exactly that good of a ride. Whack it on top of this hill, because I'm pretty sure it's 100 apiece no matter what. Turn it around a touch. If I whack it like here, let me turn and just get this willow tree on my face. Entrance exit there, yeah. As the first ride at the park, it's hopefully make me a decent amount of cash. Let's blast it all the way. Not all the way to the end. Let's take it like up here if I can. To 100 and... 215. I think we can go back with it like 2 maybe actually here. Slope to vertical. Is that beneath? That's beneath Verticulator. So now we go forward 2, so delete an extra. And we go up to just 150 just passes by. Let's test that. Right. Entrance, exit down 2. Fine, that's good. Fire then. Perfect. Okay, good. That's the first ride. I don't actually know how good these are. If I put one of these in a park, it's normally at the end of the park, so this is the wrong path as well. What am I doing? Right, I've not even sipped the Copperberg, by the way, so you heard me open it in the intro, but I ain't touched the end, so let's just whack that there for now. That's just down 2. You're now open, and I can probably charge like 8 maybe for those. No, that's a good Copperberg. Now, that being said, no one's going to go on it because, again, the way that I've actually done the path. So let's go boom like that. Delete that one. Delete that one. Fix that. And then we take the guest around the park like so. And that should hopefully get more people on this. Because, again, the train takes how many? 8 people. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'll leave it as it is, though. It's all good. It can do what it wants. Happy with all of this. I've got a spiral coaster. I've got a looping coaster. I've got... Oh, I've got so many random ones I want to work with. I know they're a spiral. I was talking about the spiral at the start anyway, so let's do it. Right at the entrance as well. Let's go for it. Someone mentioned as well, if I have this, people just get crowded in this area. No problem at all. It's not going to affect my park rating or anything, unless it was like a very busy park maybe, but even then I think I'm completely fine to just go ahead with. Right, build this one a little back and then go to like here. Test this. Let's go with... I want to have a double. Maybe we'll go 85 to 90. I don't think I can really drop that. What's my maximum loan here? 20k, right? We'll use the whole loan for this ride. Pretty terrible start. Trying to work out if there's any crafty ideas I can do it to make this look good, but everything's kind of just getting in the way. Maybe we had one more station piece at the front and I could do what I just thought I could do right there. All the way to 90, and then it's forward one, or is it just straight down? So it's forward one, down half, up one. Wait, this is the same. What have I done? Is it not down? Oh my god, okay, let's just go back to this one. Let's do this one instead. It'd be so much easier to deal with this. So I just can't do that. You know what, mate? Have your freaking shitty photo right there. That's what you get for being stupid. Oh, that's sick, actually. I'm happy with this. But we take it down. Oh, no, I can't because it's a spiral, so we have to literally have that since it's okay. Oh, now I want to move the photo. I want the photo to be at the bottom of the draw. Oh, man, whatever. Okay, this is good. Right, now we start working on the behemoth of the coaster, 65. So I'm working at 85, and it's like... Oh! All I'm doing is closing my eyes and listening. Oh, shit. Raise the lower line. I can fix that, actually. Oh, yes. Can I do this? 30 and... I'm at 20, and it's 30, 30. Yes, I can do this. So it's delete, delete, delete. Straightforward underneath this path. Love this. And I take it up here, because I'm not hitting anything. I guess I can just twist it out here and then just take it over the top of this. Back around the entrance to the park. Small one here again over the queue. And then I can take this through here. 65 pulling me at this point. Oh, 65. It's good. I've got high, high, medium here, but I have a feeling that I may have a problem. I'm going to take it underground, actually, because it boosts the intensity again. So, or the excitement rating again. So it's still like... Oh, I can't do... Oh, you are... That's a joke. Raise or lower land. Of course that ride's there. I didn't even notice. I guess we're digging this thing out. Let's get excavating. I don't mind spending the money. It's all good. Whatever makes my ride nice and happy is fine with me. Let's take everything down. And obviously, if it's bad for the finances, it makes the park a little more difficult, so that's fine with me. It's annoying because... I mean, if I just whack some brakes in at like 27, this I think will have to be dug down into the ground, only there, and then I can just go flat or connect. Like that, and then boom, done. That's the spiral coaster created. Entrance to the park. Complicated. But it's 2 trains of 4, and that's horrendous. So let's try 3 trains of 3. Much better. That's... Wait, 2 trains of 4 is 8, and this is 9, so that's better. Let's go. Let's see if this thing's any good. Whoa, is it good? Pause, 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 pause. I just pressed low. God, hurry up, bro. What have we got, mate? Okay. So all it has to do is make this 65 here halfway through the ride, which it should actually, because it's the 3rd hill, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful. I thought it might not have made that, but it's all good. It's got quite a bit of speed. Yeah, high, medium would be my guess for that one. That's all I'm after. Maybe it's a 7.0 high or something, 6.64. High, medium. Perfect, though. And I've got an advertising campaign, so what we'll do is we will take this ride and we'll go boom, boom. I think I just put every single advertisement for this like entire park on the Verticulator because it will always generate me way more money than like all my other rides are actually going to do. So that's probably going to be my plan. And that goes to, if I delete this path, lucky gas trip belt, you've got to deal with it now, brother. Again, the reason why I'm building paths this way is because it's going to increase the amount of people that actually go on the rides because of how they're actually positioned. Hey, this guy trying to throw me. Right, you're open, brother. You could be charged, I don't know, freaking $10 maybe? I think we'll fly through this part. I think 8,000 a month in ride tickets is fine because, again, I know the pricing I could put on a ride, although $950 is... I'm going to be honest, that's definitely not true. That's extortion. Advertising campaign for the park. Yep, we'll fast forward a bit. Just make some money. Go. How's my ride queues doing? Yeah, they're all kind of full. So I think an advertising campaign allows a whack on the spiral ride then in that case. Well, the Verticulator just run out, so I wonder why. Let's go with that one. Safest park, of course, because I've got friggin' nothing going on. Do I have any toilets in the park? I don't think I do. Black Pearl's good value? Well, give me some cash then, bro. £2.7. Let's go to the bathroom. 15. I think I got lucky because I only just realized right then that I have no toilets in the park. So let's go with... I think I've got one right here, actually. So one can go there. Don't open it yet. The reason why not is because everyone's going to flock to it. So I'm going to put it near all my coasters. Just so if people need the toilet, they go near the coasters again, hopefully boosting the revenue that I actually make. So let's open that, and open that. They can all be free. You, my brother, can do this area. And you can also just do this area, go for it, pay off a G off the loan. I'm making $6,000 in ride tickets in June. And that was before I opened this ride. So if I go with wait for full load again, 3 trains, $950 each, people are paying it. How are my rides doing? Am I only basically beat the park? 27K. July. Can I just fast forward and win already? Do we have the shortest video? It's close. It's close. It's going to be very close. Am I beating it already? 200. Well, I hope you enjoyed that 70 minutes. Oh, bro. I thought load it as it is, man. Vertigo views, man. That's the length of the video. I hope you enjoyed. So how do we beat that? So what I did, again, is because of the way you can ride ticket price. I've got the excitement rating and all this stuff. I charged $16 for this Verticulator. Full queue the whole way through. It's actually making less money than my spiral coaster. But then I could have beat this faster as well because I put a reverse free fall in that's not that good. I think if I just built a spiral coaster off the bat, I would have just won the park immediately from that one ride. But there you go. That was the fastest playthrough so far. Save Vertigo views. Vertigo views. To achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least $8,000, and I beat it in half a year. So that is not too shabby. Can you beat it with only Verticulator? I don't think so, because you can only really charge $20 for that. Maybe add an on-ride photo, possibly. Maybe if you extended the queue all the way to the start and fiddled with the trains, you might be able to. But I only just scraped it with 2 of the coasters in the park, so maybe not. But yeah. Anyways, that was Vertigo Views. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. Paradise Pier 2 coming up, and we also unlocked Good Night Park. Let's have a gander. Oh, God, what's going on here? Friggin' dueling side frictions or whatever these are? Reverses. I mean, they're not even that bad, to be honest. What a park, though. Oh, it looks absolutely horrendously annoying to build in. What's my land? Nah, no problem at all. I hate building on terrains, basically, so that's that. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode, which will be Paradise Pier 2. And anyone that waited for this episode, like, oh my God, new RollerCoaster Tycoon video, and so it was 18 minutes long. Yeah, don't worry. There's going to be like a... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry, guys. Amity Airfield's coming up. Argued the hardest campaign of any of them. You don't get anything good in this park, but I'm really looking forward to creating that. I will try and beat that in one sitting as well. I think it'd be more fun to do it that way because there's so much strategy and shit that we do now. But we'll see. Guys, thanks for watching. See you later.